Okay. Hi guys. Hi. Um, Welcome to Leona's half in character build stream because I have nothing better to do and I need to get a house built. And my way of coping is building. Oh my God, I'm gonna need so much copper. I did not think this through. Guys, I hate everyone. This server is ending today, right now. Oh Lord. Wait, let me fix. Let me make it so you guys can see. Hi guys. It's me, your favorite. I've everything right now. I'm so locked in. We're doing this. Okay. I promise I'll start behaving in character in a minute. Okay, so I have a little checklist that I'm gonna pull up for myself of the materials I need. So it is sand for glass. It is copper block. Um, Wood, preferably spruce or cherry. I need quartz at some point, but I'm putting that off because Cherry said she's going to the Nether at some point, and I am just going to wait until then. Um, Sand. I need just sand in general to clear the water. Um, and then the other details can be discussed more later. I'm gonna need torches, but I already have a bunch of those. So yeah. Um, so we have okay. Okay, we have everything. Oh God. Sorry, they're discussing stuff in chat. Okay. So I'm smelting copper because I need copper. I think I need to make another shovel. So what do I need for this? I need a shovel. I'm gonna get like 3 shovels for sand collecting because I'm gonna need a few stacks. I don't have the exact list of materials, but we're just gonna do this as we go. So it's sand, I think. So fun fact, I am following like part of a tutorial, kind of following the basic idea that a tutorial had, but not the full thing. So it was a lot of glass and quartz. I'm not using quartz as the main build because I would rather die than make my underground house out of quartz or underwater. 'Cause, okay, fun fact about me is I like to theme my builds to my characters. If you've been watching for a while, you'd know this, that I theme most of my builds to my characters. Sorry. Okay, anyways. So I theme my builds, and the thing about the fact that I theme my builds, Tyranny? So Serenity, um, oh my God, thank you. So Serenity is I have backstory bits planned out. I have a lot of stuff planned out for them, quite literally in advance. I was talking about this earlier in DMs with someone, but I have a lot of stuff planned out, and like one of those things is their backstory, like just in general, like the actual backstory and all that. This is not good terraforming. Don't follow my instruction. Do as I say, not as I do. So, oh God, I'm about to sneeze. Sneeze stream. Sorry. Dude, last night's stream took everything out of me. I had such a bad headache. I like, so I had to like, I should probably be like partially in character, but I want to talk about this. I got off stream and I realized, oh shoot, I need to draw something. Cause, August bought me something last night and I said, I'll literally do a commission for you if you want. And so I ended up doing that last night, like right after stream. So I got that done at least. At least I didn't put it off any longer. I probably would have put it off for a while if I didn't do it there and then. But so I have okay, there's a chance I'm gonna do another stream today depending on how it goes, but there's an event on Big S&P, which is for those who don't know another server I'm on. Um I built my house on it, by the way. I didn't do it on camera because it took me literal hours to get it. And I kept dying because creepers kept showing up and I kept getting mad. And I figured it would happen, so I that's why we didn't get any stream or anything. Also because I just straight up didn't feel like having to talk. So yeah, but anyways, we need to make a house. We decided the area, it's over there. If we go like straight that way and then follow the water, we can find it really easily. I think 3 stacks of sand should be enough for now. I will probably need to get more later, though. That's just sadly how this is gonna go. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. But anyways, I need wood. I need cherry wood specifically, because I don't think there's another type of wood. I forgot what it was called. Is it like spruce? I think it's like the darker one that like there's made by berries and stuff. Like you guys will know what I'm talking about. I don't think that it's. I don't think I have any of that. Is there any more coal? Does Cherry have coal? I can just use wood, I think. Anyways, okay. Um, so we're currently. Oh God, I need so much glass. This is gonna take years off of my life. Like actual centuries are being lost off of my life because of because of glass. Get that? So I have a bunch of glass melting. I I just kind of want to make the move fast. I don't want to outstay my welcome or something. This is fairies. I'm gonna put this in the chest. Why did I think that was a person for a second? Oh my god, I am paranoid. Fine. We'll be fine. I have a house to build. Oh god. Okay, so we are living our best life or something like that. We're almost to a stack of glass. I don't need this much for the first part. I don't actually need the copper until I finish the first part. I need to get wood because wood is. I'm gonna try and get cherry. Cherry wood specifically? I'd prefer cherry wood. Mainly because it's. The thing is, I don't know if I want it underwater. Like, I feel like stone in general would be good too. But the thing is, I don't know how I'd smelt all that stone with while I'm smelting all this glass. Because that's actually going to take years off of my life. So, what do I need to do? Oh, what just happened? So, oh my god. I'm going to put this in there. We're at over a stack already, so we should be good soon. Um, what? So, I'm gonna put that out. You see, a lot of stuff would make this really easy for me. If I had a conduit, I think that's what they're called. If I had a conduit, um, then that would make this process a lot easier. I'm going to go. I feel like cobblestone's a bit. I don't think cobblestone would look good. Like, cobblestone on water would not match up. I didn't come with a block palette in mind, and that's probably my own fault. Actually, I had some in mind, but not many. You know what? We'll pull. I'll pull up the block palette I had. I need to go to the Nether for some of this. I did not think this through. I should start thinking through my decisions. Um, ooh, what could I do? What could I do? Um, all right, guys, I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out, I promise. What what would go with blue in the water? Like, well, this also doesn't have to be the permanent look. It could be a placeholder, right? Like, I could just straight up use it as a placeholder. Um, well, okay, so I need to get more copper. Well, I actually don't. Copper is like one of my like smallest priorities right now because there's like an abundance of it, and absolutely no one gaff about copper except for me. Is gaff canon? It is now, I guess. But anyways, something right here would be cute, but it's not exactly. Oh, someone tried to do the method of placing a door, but that doesn't work in Bedrock because it doesn't make an air pocket. That was my main reason why I was kind of iffy about all of this because it's a lot harder to build in water in Bedrock than it is on Java. And this is a Bedrock server if you haven't realized. Um, okay, well, I could make it work. I could make cherry would work, couldn't I? I'd prefer spruce, but like cherry can in fact work, can't it? Like I missed that jump. That's embarrassing. Like in theory it should be able to work. In theory if I try hard enough, I can make it work. I just need to get wood first. Right. So I think I was really reliant on the idea that I would be able to find spruce wood without having to adventure for it. And that's kind of my fault. I'm so dumb. Like, actually, I knew that drop was there. I straight up knew the drop was there and I still fell for it. That's kind of sad. That's a little bit sad on my part. But whatever. It's okay. So we need so we're just gonna use cherry wood for now. Plus, if worst comes to worst or something, I can always just end up. I'm not evil. I'm gonna replant everything I take. But yeah, if I who left this tree floating? Which one of you? Anyways, but we I keep doing this where I accidentally throw my axe. It's really sad. It just proves how good I am at this game. That just made me lose the game. If you know, you know. Okay. So we're just going to build. Once we get, I don't really need much, do I? I don't think I looked at the exact amount. I do spruce, not spruce. Oh my God, I keep thinking about spruce because I want spruce so badly. Because I have a freaking spruce building addiction. If you don't follow my content, I mainly build with spruce wood. So I get really dependent on the fact that I will have spruce nearby at all times, and it's kind of sad because I won't. But okay, so I know the place I picked is a little bit far out, but you know, who cares? Nobody. Well, it's not even that far. It's like not even, it's really close to, it's close to, I wouldn't say close. I feel like close is kind of a reach, but like, well, it's not a very far walk. It's not like next door neighbor level close, but like, it's still like within walking distance. Okay. Does oak and cherry go together? Wood? Like, I'm gonna go plant this tree. I'm gonna get these. I'm planting these for the sake of the fact that I know people cough cough cherry, cough cough. Like a lot of people use cherry trees in their build palettes because it's a really easy wood to work with. I'm guilty of it too. I quite honestly prefer cherry. Cherry and spruce go together really well. Like people don't really talk about that, but they go together so well, and they're my two favorite blocks. Oh, that's basic. I know, but I don't care. I think oak and cherry for the flooring at least would be fine. Oh God, where where are we going? At at August's house, yeah, over there there is a oak forest. There's an oak forest right next to his house, and I'm really thankful that there is. Saves me a lot of time. So I'm dumb. Part three. I don't need much oak wood because I need like I need it for the flooring. I forgot to get sand just on its own to not smelt. I can go and get that soon. But where I got it right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get a stack and then I can call it a day. Because that's like 4 stacks of planks. And I only need the planks. I don't need the actual logs. Because I'm using the cherry stuff for that. Wait, do I? Wait. Okay, so before I build, one of the things I said that I'd probably end up needing was Aqua and Affinity or whatever, or like some easy way to build. Because, um, in case you don't know, building underwater is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. And I will die a lot this stream. If I actually get to the building portion, I will be dying a lot. Like, like, because I will be drowning. And you may be saying, oh, that's not in character. You can't canonically drown. I don't care. I do not have water breathing. I do not have potions. So, we are just dealing with it. We are just going to live with the struggle. Plus, I have a rough idea of what I can do. So, there's this method. I was watching Hermitcraft season 6, because in case you don't know, current hyperfixation is great. So I was watching Hermitcraft season 6, and if you don't know his starter base is underwater, he did a method of using sand to like dry out the inside as like a base. Now, because of the fact that I don't have water breathing or like the helmet, the like Turtle Master helmet or whatever it's called, I need to do that. And that is the method I'm going to be using for the rough outline. And then from there, I'm going to empty out the inside of it and then just stay underwater. So that's where I'm trying to get most of my resources as of right now, such as food and stuff. Because once I go down there, I'm kind of gonna have to do it in one sitting. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go on like an entire hunt to get more stuff. And that's annoying. Like, really annoying to me. I don't really care, but I just prefer to not have to resort to that. I have 13 levels. It's because last stream we went and got food for August while he was building. I got a maybe on him joining us, by the way. I'm pretty sure he is doing stuff though. So this may just straight up be a solo stream. It depends on how long I'm gonna be doing this. It's more of how long can my attention span last and have me sit down and do one singular task before I snap. So we're just getting a bunch of food so that when we are going to get more the extra sand that I need for filling in the base. I have food because I will be taking damage. Like, unfortunately, that's an inevitable thing. I have a lot of wool, so we're gonna need a good bit of. This is more of a I have to sit down and do it task. The actual base itself isn't very complicated. It's a, I have the, what it's gonna be. So it's in the shape of a circle. It is a 5 by about, I think, wait, 1, 2, 3. It's a 5 by 11, but in the shape of a circle. That's the like actual ground outline of it. But there's gonna be four of them, and then they're gonna connect by tunnels. And those tunnels is why I need the copper. I'm also probably going to replace the cherry wood with warped wood near, like, in the future. Not, wait, warped wood, it's the blue one. Whatever the blue one is called. I don't remember. I think it's called warped wood. Yeah, so once I get all of that, like, so once I get everything I need, it's actually not going to be that hard. It's hard right now because of the fact that I don't have very good materials. Like, I don't have a bunch of tools, like actual tools at my disposal. So it's kind of a matter of doing, like, just trying to do it myself. So we're going to go down and then we can thank you to whoever is sleeping. I'm gonna put the feathers and then the wool and then, okay, what do I don't need dirt. Okay, so I'm gonna cook this and then I'm just gonna turn these into planks to use to smelt stuff. And then this, and then do this. What else do I need? I'm gonna use like one, two, three, one, two. Um, so yeah, we're just going to cook stuff because right now food is kind of a priority. I have copper. Okay, whatever. That's enough cement. Like I technically need 3 stacks, but I don't. Well, no. Wait, how many? I have 3 stacks. I'm so smart. I am a genius. Dare I say? So, and then I can do this and some copper. Okay. So I'm gonna make a double chest. I'm also going to make a furnace. This is for when we're on the road and all that, because we're not gonna have the most access to materials while out there. So I'm gonna, because like, yeah, we have a forest and everything, but it's a lot easier if we just have it. Pretty smart. My parents just got home. I'm gonna mute for a sec. Okay, we should be good. But yeah, so I need a trapdoor actually.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
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 Hi, hi.
What
Okay,
are you building?
I'm trying
What?
to build my house.
Oh, same.
I have to
And
actually go to the area that I'm building in now.
I'm making, I made my little, like, it's like a little hill, and then there's gonna be a tree on top of it.
Ooh. I saw it while I was passing by because I had to go to August's house to go to the oak forest. Do I
Yes.
have enough wood? One, two. Okay, I have 3 stacks of wood. I'm fine.
Oh. I'm a tree. Hi.
Hi. Okay, where did I put my location? It's a really good question. Did I write the chords down yesterday? I think I did.
Okay, I just wanted to see what you were doing. Bye bye. Good luck on your
Bye.
hat.
Thank you. Okay, we can. Sorry, we're committing mass murder right now. Okay, so it was like just over there, past there, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm going to get a bit of sand while we are on the way. So we have a bit of building to do, and this is once again a situation of I have to do it now or else I'm gonna put this off forever, and that's really sad. So it's gonna be really rough for a good while. Like this actual house is going to be something that's I'm going to be calling a work in progress for like freaking years because I have to be able to I have to make it like the actual thing and it's underwater because I'm supposed to live underwater, right? But part of the issue with living underwater is the building mechanics. Now, out of character, now in character, build mechanics don't exist, right? Because, we're acting and we're actors and all that. But, like, out of character, they do. I don't have Aqua Infinity or any enchantments or anything that makes my life any easier. We can look into, what's it called? Making it so that we can get turtle, whatever they're called, scoots later. So what I'm going to be doing is, if you know Hermitcraft, you green did this. Meaning that if you've seen Hermitcraft, you've probably seen this. Or at least the rough concept of this. Where did I put this? What chords? What were the chords? 687. When I said it was a walk away, I meant it, by the way. So you literally just follow along this shore until you get there. Until you find that. Because you see, there are many drowns there. But, oh, just over there, there is a spot that I want. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make a test with like stuff I do not need very much right now. I need to keep at least one stack of each on me. But as of right now, One of my priorities is that spot right there. How am I gonna do this? So, mm, actually, wait, I didn't bring a bed. I'm so bad at PvP. What is this? What are we doing? So, okay, we're in the spot. I don't exactly know how we're going to get there from here. So, something that is a goal I'm going to have to do is oh my God, I am going to have to do this beautiful thing called lighting up water. Now, in case you don't know Minecraft and you're normal and don't have to study water mechanics to build, in case you're normal, basically, and you don't know this, um, drowns tend to spawn in darker areas, much like zombies in the water. So if you want to get rid of the issue of drowns, you have to get rid of the issue with the dark. Now, how I plan to do that, you may be asking. And to that I say, really good question, one, because I too am wondering that, but that's irrelevant. Because I have to actually figure out how to do said thing. So I don't know how building I'd build down there though. I don't know how deep it is. Because I need a really specific build, like, area. I guess that's the way to put it. I don't want to go too far offshore, but I need to find like ooh, this. I think. Could this work? I'd probably have to do it. I'd have to mine that down a little, but this spot should work. Right, land is that way. So I could have used dirt. I should have done dirt. Whatever. Good thing I have a surplus of wood. So if I go down there and I just build up a pillar, It's like right down there. There's two. Okay, but it's just to go down and go up. We'll be fine. I'm in full iron. See? So we do this. I'll break the pillar later, but then what we will be doing is we are building the shape of what I want. So now is where I pull up the actual build that I'm using. Well, the idea, more like so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So then it's 2, and then it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then what we do is we fill this in with, we fill this in. I'm going to write these chords down right. So land is that way. So right here, I'm going to write these chords down. I am going to go and get a little bit of dirt. Okay, so on water it is 716, 63, and then 1, 2, 3, 7. So then we can go and go back to the land. If this is the wrong island, I'm gonna cry. It is in fact the wrong. I went the wrong way. But where am I going? So it's 687. What is happening to me? It's this way. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's hook a stack of wood. I'm gonna need like a stack of dirt to fill it. So that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna get 2 stacks of dirt because I'm gonna remake the outline because the outline is kind of an issue with it. Actually, it's not that big of an issue. I will live. I'll just get like a stack. I can always come back out if I need to. I'm trying not to make this too ugly. Do a little bit of terraforming. Hello? Yeah, I love you. Well, not really. I love you. No, I'm good. I have water up there. I love you. Anyways, okay, we are doing fine. Shout out to whoever slept. Actually, I feel like I should get a bit more than a stack just to be safe. I need like a bit to play around with, just in case. So I have about a stack and a half. So where is my little island? I'm gonna sign keep. I'm gonna take this and this. Okay, and we're off. It's like literally straight this way. Literally just vote this way and you'll find it. So now we fill it in with dirt. I'm, what does it look like again? It looks like this. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So then we do this, then break, break. So I have everything passed up. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and narrate what I'm doing because I'm so we're filling this in with dirt. because we need to put sand on top of it. This all will get broken in like 10 minutes. I'm really glad I got that extra dirt. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take I am going to add a piece of dirt right there so that if I do need to run back to get more sand, which I may, I actually probably will, but so whenever I need to run back to get more dirt or sand or whatever material I'm using is called, we are going to need a way to get back up. So the plan for the build is to just straight up drop this into the ocean and then break into it. Okay, so now we go back. I'm gonna make a new shovel while we're out here. It's a lot of back and forth. This is gonna be a lot of back and forth of just go one place, then another. Where's the cobblestone? I'm gonna make another axe too. So now we're gonna go to that beach, this beach to take sand from. This entire plan was made on a whim, by the way. I'm I have a video, not a video, but I watched a video earlier of ideas, and I got an idea based off of it for this. I am getting DMs. What did I just? Oh, I'm a genius. Who is DMing me? What is happening? What is happening on my laptop, bro? 5 minutes till my laptop crashes at most. I need like literal stacks of sand. I should retitle this to sand collecting because we can't build unless I get more sand. Sand is haunting the narrative. Almost to 2 stacks. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm trying not to make it look too, like, ugly or anything because of the fact that I'm gonna have to live by this. And I do not feel like having to terraform this area a second time because I was really desperate for sand. But if we go out this way, we should go to the back. Oh my God, building. I'm excited, like, because she's been letting me live with her for a bit. It's only been a night. I don't know where she went today. I think she went off on her own to do her own thing. That's fine, because I don't really need her to babysit me. Hi, baby. Okay, now the thing is, I'm evil, but I'm not that evil. Once again, not that evil. How much do we have? We have about 3.5 stacks. That's fine. You can just see it in the distance. I'm going to put a torch down right here, actually. Thank you to whoever slept again. Okay. So, oh yeah, by the way, guys, I promise this is not the house. Like, look at this, like the base. What? Okay. Um, so then, once we get this, we can break it. It's gonna be so satisfying, guys. It's actually not because it's not gonna all go, it's gonna go down like bit by bit because of the fact that I have to break each part. So no, you guys do not get satisfying ASMR sand breaking. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that or whatever. Okay, we should be good. Okay, so now for the part that is going to be a little bit harder, mainly just due to the fact that so I don't have a second shovel. Man, am I a genius. Is it working? It is. Oh my God, I'm a genius. But I really hope the method I'm using is gonna work. Because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to completely switch methods onto something that's probably gonna be a lot more inconvenient for me. So if you look down, you can see what we're doing a lot better than I could explain it. So we're dropping it down to there in, there you go. I just dropped my axe because I'm a genius. I don't know where it went. It was already almost broken. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Hello? What are we doing? What are we doing? So which one is missing it? It's this one. One, two, three. See, did I miscount? Did I miscount it? Did I count wrong? Did I mess up? I really hope I didn't mess this up. Oh God. I'm going to move this boat back. What just happened? I don't get. If I miscounted, I'm actually leaving. This is the last figment stream if I messed up. Being so serious. I think it's starting to come together. This would have gone by a lot faster if I had a shovel still. Okay, so I am going to do something. And if I fail and die, I might cry. So what we will be what we will be doing now is we will be going down to there and we'll be we'll go down there and then we will dig into it. Actually, no, wait, that cause it to collapse. Mm. Oh God. Sorry, I'm trying to think this through. So the issue we have at hand is I'm gonna do this. Make a small platform up here. So I need a shovel. So I'll need to dive down. So I'm gonna do this in two parts. I'm gonna dive down, cover part of the first layer in dirt. I'm gonna make a door. doors. Okay, so we're gonna cover the top part, and I feel like if I did it in glass, it'd make my life a lot easier. Okay, so instead of dirt, we'll use glass. And then I do still need dirt though, because I need to box myself in. Okay, so we'll cover the top part of the top part. We're not gonna do this all at once, otherwise it's gonna go wrong. So we'll cover it in glass, and then we can just continue covering it in glass. Okay, now I have an easier view of it. So I need to take a screenshot. Okay, whatever. We're just doing this the old-fashioned way because I don't feel like finding my screenshot gallery. We can reshape it later. We just need to do it. I just need to do it. Because I'm not scared, I swear, guys. Please, please, please. Where'd the dirt go? Okay, so, okay, just do it. I just dropped it. Like a genius. I need to get that drowned gone. That's one of my issues. They're camping. Bro, they're camping. I'm getting camped. Okay, I've got this. So I've got to box myself in, break. So, oh God, that's, so I gotta box myself in, break the sand, then break in. And I can only pray it works because I didn't do any tests to make sure that this method works in Bedrock. And if it doesn't, I'm quitting. I got this. I got this. Guys, I got this. Guys, cool. Okay. 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 So I swim down. Where are the drones? Because I know they're there. I did it. It worked. I'm goaded. I did it. Guys, I did it. We did it. I got in. It took an hour and a half, but I got in. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put a door right here. And then in theory, if I break this, it should be fine, right? Like, because we have a door, correct? Yeah. So then we do this, and then we can break this. And we did it. Okay, my life is gonna get a whole lot easier now. Getting in was the harder part because of the fact that I had to take into consideration things like actually making sure I make it down okay. But now that that it should be good to break that, right? I don't know if I'm good to break that. Where is my, where's the video I had? Oh my god, bro. We did it. We're in the water. Okay, you know what? I don't gaff. I'm going to use Fury logs. Because the thing is, now that we have the air pocket, we're fine. Because of the fact that we have an air pocket now, we are fine. This is a terrifying sight. This is a that's kind of scary. Um, Could I like lower them to me or something? Lower, get it? Get it? I need everyone to laugh at that. What is this? Is that a that's a drowned? There's glass up there, right? Right. Like I put glass there, right? Did I put glass here? I did. I don't remember how far back I put it. Did I make it go out? Yes, I did. So now we can break these. Okay. Oh my god. That took so long. Now I can put the flooring in. I'm gonna put the cord. I'm gonna put the horses there. They're probably about to get broken, but it's fine. So I need to replace this with wood. And then I put it in wrong. Okay. So we've officially made it under the water. We made it. Oh my god. That was kind of stressful, guys. I'm gonna have to go back out. Oh my god. I'm being so productive. I'm so smart. I'm gonna drown making this. Now, every time I do this, I can expand it out. What freaking key is this? Okay. Oh my God. Th- Sorry for not talking much, by the way. I'm like focused, and it's really hard to try and focus on speaking verbally while doing this because it's a task that requires like quite literally a lot of focus. But doing stuff or getting places, we are genuinely getting places. It's just a really long process. Okay. So, in case you can't tell what I'm doing or why I keep like checking, the door isn't in the right spot. Whatever. Okay. So, I'm going to take these torches and I'm going to put them here. Okay. Thought that was a drown for a second and I just like internally panicked. This is like one of the most stressful things I think I'm ever gonna do in my life. Okay, I did quit class. I didn't write a crafting table down. Whatever. Fine. Doing this again. Okay, the door is in the right place. I feel like I have to even this out. There you go. I'm gonna replace the flooring. I'm not gonna finish this house, like, at the moment. I'm just getting it set up. Because this is gonna take me a while. Like, multiple more hours at least. And I have other things to do today. I'm being completely serious. I may be going live a second time today. I don't know if I'm gonna be live for it though. I think it's more of a if I feel like doing it again. 'Cause there's an event on another server I'm on. I mentioned this, I think, earlier. But yeah, there's an event on Big SMP. It's like a party, and I'm going to it. It was meant for the new people to like, I think, meet everyone and get settled and stuff. There's probably gonna be lore during it too. I don't know if I'm going to be doing lore during it, or if I'm just literally going to be chilling. Okay, alright. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing for it. I think it's more just how do I feel once it begins? Because I'm going to it no matter what. It's more a matter of do I feel like going and actually doing stuff, or do I just want to chill? Okay, I'm honestly getting kind of tired. I think I may end. I'm like, I'm tired. It's been almost 2 hours. I had a really long stream yesterday, but yeah, I think we did a lot of good, not gonna lie. Thank you for coming. It's a shorter one today, but I may have another one later. So yeah, thanks.